Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Elle and I am a beginner sewer. Little introduction to today's video. I entered a competition on Instagram ran by two Instagram accounts called @DutchSaidSo and @CuttingThread. Now they were collaborating together and they were running a competition to give two people, the winners, a prize of some fabric, some buttons and a pattern. Now I was lucky enough to win. Yay! I've never won anything before and I was really excited because I got to make this cool garment. So I will tell you what arrived. So this is the fabric I received, which is a navy blue denim stretch fabric, well, slight stretch, and I got these gorgeous wooden painted buttons to go with it. I also got some labels from Dutch Said So. This is all from Dutch Said So, and I think it's all available on her web shop, but I will link that down below. And then Cutting Thread sent me her Brie skirt pattern. So with all of these items, I get to make the skirt. And I thought I'd kind of do a little sew with me / tutorial / let's see what happens so we can make this skirt together. Now the skirt comes in 6 different lengths ranging from mini to maxi. I am doing the second length, which I think from waist is 19 inches or it could be 21 inches. Either 19 or 20 inches. So it's going to be a high-waisted skirt that ends just above the knee and it's got buttons why do I always explain it when I could just show you? So yeah, let's make the skirt. Cut out your pattern pieces and add interfacing to all the pieces that need to be. I'm definitely an iron-on interfacing kind of gal. Now you want to finish the edges of all of your pieces and you can use either an overlocker or a zigzag stitch on your sewing machine. Make sure to remark your notches if they've disappeared in the overlocking. Now it's dart time. You want to pin your darts on the back and sew them like this. I was taught not to backstitch at the bottom, but to instead leave a long thread and tie in a knot so that it doesn't leave a big bump or a pucker at the bottom. That should make the dart look nice and neat. And now we want to press the dart toward the side seams. I am notoriously terrible at ironing, FYI. You want to lay your front pieces on top of your back piece, right sides together, matching at the waist and the notches, and you're going to sew down the side seams up until a point indicated on the pattern. That's because it leaves like a nice slit on the side where you don't sew. Now time for the facings. You're going to lay your front facing pieces over your back facing piece, right sides together, and you're going to sew on the side points where I've pinned. After that, you are going to press the seams open and so it lays nice and flat. You're now going to attach this facing piece to the skirt piece, right sides together, and you're going to sew all the way around, but you have to note that the seam allowance on the side is different from the seam allowance on the top. I played bobbin chicken and I lost. The joy. Now you need to press the seam allowances up towards the facing and you're going to edge stitch here. You're going to edge stitch through the facing and the seam allowance but not onto the skirt. Now we're going to attach the facing to the skirt by sewing across here about 3 centimeters up from the hem. After this, you need to trim down your seam allowances. Now you want to top stitch your side split. Now we're going to hem the whole skirt, so you want to turn it up 1.5 centimeters and then turn it up another 1.5 centimeters. You shouldn't be able to see the facing at this point, but afterwards you're going to turn the facing so it's the right way out and then stitch around the bottom. So as you can see here, my facing and the skirt are wrong sides together, and that's how it will always sit. Now for the final step, you're going to add your buttonhole foot and you're going to be creating your buttonholes on your skirt. You can adjust the positions of your button to suit your body shape, and then you can add your buttons by hand. And I have a Brie skirt. I'm super happy with it. I love the buttons. They are a little bit wonky, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you soon.